U.S. Representative Nancy Mace is accused of destroying a man's life. A lawsuit was filed against her today by one of the four men she called predators in her speech from the U.S. House floor last month. The Bland Richter law firm is representing Brian Musgrave, who is one of the men Mace accused of those crimes. Now his lawsuit accuses her of defamation and multiple instances of libel. Live 5's Emily Johnson joins us now to tell us more about the background in this high-profile case. And Emily, before we get into the details, what stuck out to you with this filing?
Well, that's a great question, Raphael. And one of the most impactful quotes in this lawsuit filed today by the Bland Richter law firm states that it's with disgust that Brian Musgrave, through this lawsuit, is forced to utter the words, "I am not a rapist, I am not a predator, and I am not a sex offender." It was on February 10th on the U.S. House floor when Mace, who represents South Carolina's 1st Congressional District, named four men, including Musgrave and her ex-fiancé Patrick Bryant, as rapists, predators, and sex traffickers. Musgrave and Bryant have a longtime friendship, and the two own an investment condominium and a home together on the Isle of Palms. It is at this property that Mace alleges she and/or others were incapacitated, raped, and filmed, but Musgrave states in the lawsuit he was not present, did not incapacitate anyone, and did not assist in any rape, nor did he see any film of Mace's alleged rape. Now, during Mace's February speech, she specifically named Musgrave multiple times, including a call for possible other victims to come forward.
Or if you're a woman who has visited the properties owned by Patrick Bryant and Brian Musgrave on Isle of Palms, South Carolina.
This case in particular is raising questions surrounding the speech and debate clause of the United States Constitution that gives protection to members of Congress. The lawsuit states that this clause does not protect Mace's defamatory and false statements against Musgrave during her speech or afterward on social media. On behalf of Musgrave, the Bland and Richter law firm released a press release that says, in part, it is unfortunate that Ms. Mace has rejected the repeated offers to simply retract her allegations against Brian Musgrave and apologize. She is elected instead to litigate these matters. Truth is the defense to defamation. Brian Musgrave welcomes the truth. The filing is seeking a permanent injunction against further defamation, which would prevent Mace from defaming Musgrave in the future. We also requested a comment from Nancy Mace in response to today's lawsuit, but her team only referred us back to her original speech. Back to you, Raphael.